Golden Age is back. Isaac's on the mic. Cultural crusade. Politics get torched in the fight. Savage themes drop hard, outrageously offensive. Bassy generation, loud and unrelenting. Golden Age is the podcast blaze. Isaac's rants cut through the haze. Crusades alive, memes collide. Subscribe now, join the Savage Tribe. Takes weekly, unfiltered and raw. Isaac's voice, the memer's law.
The golden age of America begins right now.
Let's go. All right, everybody. As I pull everyone back on the stage, we are going to introduce ourselves. And I figure I may as well go first, not put you guys on the spot. So, in case you guys don't know, on the first of the month, this month, we've set a goal, 50 gifted subs on Kick, which the link is at the top of the chat if anyone's inclined. And our awesome chat, you guys met that goal in under 20 minutes. So, this is me this week. So thank you guys very much. I am Jose, the illegal for Halloween. And Cornboy, you have some, shall we say, interesting apparel to show everybody this week. How you doing? Want to say hello to everybody? And Cornboy.
What are you doing there? You got
our
papers?
local, friendly neighborhood ICE agent. So thank you, Cornboy, for joining us. And Erwin, if you're ready, you're more than welcome to join us. And
What the fuck, Isaac?
Two Mexicans
Are you
and one.
fucking
What the hell?
Wait,
You stole my idea.
Compare maracas.
Damn it, Erwin.
Maraca off.
Mine are
Oh
better.
man, look at them bitch ass maracas. Mine are way more authentic.
Nah, mine are better. No, so
Where's
nonetheless, Lex, and then Lex is Lex. Lex stays. He's a secret agent. Lex. So-
I am a
couldn't
secret.
get the
I
adhesive.
mean,
The
soy
adhesive
legal,
never-
soy legal.
Adhesive no worky for mine. So Erwin has better facial hair than me this week. But no, thank you everybody for being here. I think my maracas are better.
You pull
I
off
don't
the Mexican Amish beard better than me.
I do. I'm Mex Amish. But we're
Wait.
gonna check in with the chat.
Do you have any candy though?
I have no candy.
Fucking Halloween. You
I'm trying to be
idiot.
good.
God.
What are you saying? So Jake Martin, we have the @aids in the chat, the @ aids. But Jake Martin says authentical, so thank you. Yep. Anthony Shaddix, thank you for being here. Twins, Nishi, as always, thank you for being here.
Mamma
we
mia.
have Jeff up north. We have Booming Bob. We have Valiant Goat. And everybody, Legatus, Just JK, K-Scope, everybody. So
Welcome
thank
on
you
in, everyone.
for being here.
Make
Let's
sure
get this-
to show your papers at the door.
Yeah, show your papers or get the hell out. First things first, guys. I hate to say it, please like the stream. We would appreciate it. We're trying to grow, and thank you, Angry Badger, for the raid right before the stream started. So everybody for joining us, thank you. As always, we have to start with some funny stuff, which I would say we have. But this week was the 9-year anniversary of this golden tweet. Hillary Rodham Clinton. Happy birthday to this future president. She still hasn't deleted it after almost a decade, but nonetheless.
Still hoping.
Yep. So 9 years later, Miss Clinton never had her wish fulfilled. So I'm so sorry. But yeah, very, I would say pretentious of her to, still be like doubling down on that. She's kind of an election denier too, if I do say so myself. But
Well, how about her complaining about the White House renovations when they literally stole all the furniture and silverware on the way out?
very true. Very
Hey,
true.
rules for
And,
thee, not for me.
What the heck does Isaac answer question? What an Amish red ran to Mexico? Don't know.
To get to
one
the
more.
other side?
We made it to the other side. Speaking of costumes, this gentleman was dubbed Jaeger Bomber. So the guy got fired from his job for his Halloween costume. He called himself the Jaeger Bomber. So
I
pretty
don't see the problem.
based. Pretty based, I gotta say.
I
So
approve.
I absolutely approve of this costume, and little
went
bit of
to-
cultural appropriation is cultural appreciation, if I do say so myself.
I went to a middle school Halloween dance as Osama bin Laden less than a year after 9/11. I probably shouldn't have.
I respect it, Erwin.
None of
I
the adults
respect
said
it.
anything. I had the worst towel head turban thing you could ever imagine.
Did they
too.
think
This
you
is-
were Osama bin Laden, or you were just like a street vendor that came in or something?
I was
like
very obviously a Durka jihad.
Durka. Okay. Hey, you know what? We're tending to those people too, because ICE has been hitting the pavement this week, and
Heyo.
literally hitting the pavement. Cornboy representation. Breaking. Immigration official in Chicago, Chirac, sends protester flying with a perfectly executed shove. Let's check this out. Gotta check the volume because there's a little crazy woman screaming. But look,
Did any of you guys only watch this once? I think you basically have to watch this at least.
no,
once.
I watched it on loop, which we're gonna keep doing. But
I
so
watched
the
it 4 or 5 times, yeah.
immigration official leaves. They get away in the van. But basically, I hope the pavement's okay because that was quite an authoritative boom.
Yeah.
This
you
is
could almost
Sparta.
see the camera shake.
Yeah, this is Sparta moment right
And it-
there. And
Do you have the other clips to follow it up with? Or is
I
that the
didn't
only
know there
clip
was
of
other
it you
clips
have?
of that.
Oh,
Really? Okay, well I don't.
no,
but we have many other clips.
No habla inglés, ele bello fingero.
Elle parle with
so,
finger.
so if you see the actual clip, and this is from like the victim's viewpoint, their clip, she tries to grab his mask to pull it down
yeah.
to dox him.
They're trying to dox ICE agents because in reality the
Coincidentally,
left wants us dead. They want
They
us
cut that part out for some weird reason.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Best 17-minute clip I've ever watched. Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. We've been having many issues in this country of illegals getting CDLs, driving permits, especially in the state of California.
That's why there are so many Indians in my city. There are a bunch of the CDL.
I just want to
Indians.
say thank you, Gavin Newsom, for allowing my people to work freely and without having to give a name, even. You know, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for letting us be your slaves, sir.
Yes, I appreciate it. So, as we
ICE are a
pick the
bunch of
crops,
slave catchers. So
They
evil.
are. Bunch of racists.
Oh
This is
man, this is so
real
good.
footage of actual people driving.
Seriously, this is why I'm not very nice to Indians. These people have literally invaded my city. I've been born and raised.
And rightfully so. And rightfully so. Because people may say this is AI, but I choose to believe it's real. So,
Doesn't look
I've-
like AI to me.
I've
doesn't. I mean,
delivered.
they got the goat and everything.
I've literally delivered pizza to this guy right here. He did not tip me.
Yeah, well, the cheap. And that is our gentleman. Yeah. So, nonetheless, that's enough of that. But that's a realistic view of the type of people we have driving on the roads nowadays. So,
Doctor given ABF, thank you. He didn't fake his doctorate to not be called doctor. Thank you.
no, the
That's
New
right.
Delhi Institute of.
He didn't spend 2
Chiropractic.
weeks at a facility and pay $1,000 not to become a doctor now.
The University of No Name Given.
Yes, it's still real to me. Damn it, says Jake Martin. Yeah, very true. But no, so we had to show that X is being a little buggy. Let me get this up. So this is satire.
I think
but we have.
I think about doing an Indian costume, but I don't really have to poop right now, so I decided to go with this instead.
I didn't know if you meant dot or feather. I didn't know. Which
Oh wait, are we gonna see the
You do
Indian
now.
scat
Casino
party?
or tech support?
Do you have
we
that?
did.
clip?
I didn't want to inflict that upon our viewers this week. But I do have to
Super
say, though,
chats
this
or else. Sorry.
yeah, guys, pin comment at the top of the chat. Meet us over on Kick. Gifted subs. We appreciate it. This poncho is polyester. It's quite hot. I'm getting quite sweaty, and it's giving me a pretty
There's-
wet back. So I gotta say, it's slightly
Realistic as
problematic.
heck then.
Not a
Yeah.
thread of cotton in mine.
Absolutely. This is satire. Just gonna say it so we don't get any people bitching us out. But this is from Drop Pop. This went viral this week. It says here, actress Millie Bobby Brown donated $1 million to the LGBTQAI plus community, saying, "I hope they find a cure," the actress stated. Obviously satire, but would be hilarious. And the replies are just savage, can't even show it on YouTube. But no, everyone's like, donated 50 cents to LGBT, hope they find a cure. Yeah. I hope they find a cure.
You misquoted AI, but I wouldn't be surprised at them adding AI to their community rather soon.
Probably. I mean, they
marginalized
could
people.
be robot sexuals or something. And
There's a state who's trying to ban AI personhood, which I 1000% support.
I forget which. Yeah.
I hate that we have to.
Yeah. Where you can't marry your AI or something, or vice versa.
Yeah. Or
Pretty crazy.
give them human rights or like work laws.
Yeah. No, I think AI, if we're going to have slaves,
Dirty
they're the
clankers.
ones to do it. They're the ones to do it.
Yeah.
But,
well, you know, they keep telling us we have to import all these people because we can't fill the jobs. Beep, bop, boop to that.
Beep, bop, boop.
I have a solution.
I would have to agree. Yep. Gina Carano's pronouns apply here. And thank you, Steve. Your costume expectations have been exceeded. So we try. We try our best around here. But,
wait. Isaac, yours doesn't even turn into an Asian hat by folding it down.
I can pick your vegetables, or I can
little.
talk in the trees. Whatever. I mean, you got the
sorry.
eyes. You got the eyes, though, so you're good. Yeah, whatever.
Thank you for noticing. I am Asian.
Yeah, real anime expert. EBT's being cut this week.
Oh no!
And oh no, we have 40 million apparently people in this country, which is about 13% of the population. They also happen to commit like 50% of the crimes, but whatever. The jack-o'-lantern comes from Ireland. So this lady was at the grocery store. I'm sure this ties into the EBT thing, but I had to mention it.
Is this an
jack-o'-lantern-
AOC cauliflower is racist
Look.
situation? I'm going to predict it. Is that what's happening?
From David Santa Carla Onyx, the jack-o'-lantern originally comes from Ireland, but she tries to make it a sad story about blacks. So let's hear what this lovely Mrs. Shaniqua has to say.
I'm gonna need y'all to be careful with how y'all celebrate Halloween, because pumpkins really indicate how they took the slaves' heads and
Really?
skulls and put lights inside of them, just
Oh,
like how
wow.
they'll do a jack-o'-lantern. So be careful
A
how you
jack-o'-lantern.
celebrate these
Jacker.
devilish white man
Some people will
holidays.
believe anything.
Halloween is Devil's Day.
I just gotta say, let me ask you a question. Did we ever cut slaves' heads off and put lights in them, as this lady has to say? I don't think so.
I know.
No, I know. I don't think so.
I'm telling y'all, pumpkins are a symbol of what they did to our people,
Wow.
indigenous people, brown-skinned people. They put
I carved a pumpkin for the first time in
fire
years. I'm
inside of
kind of
their
glad now.
skulls and lit it.
I made
and
it
hung
Mickey
from
Mouse. I'm
tree.
going to smash it with a hammer.
Really? So no Grogu pumpkin, huh?
No.
Mickey Mouse? It works. Cancel
I
Disney
coulda-
Plus.
I should have made a black woman a lantern. I could have just downloaded a Predator, just done that.
Yeah, just Whoopi Goldberg, Predator, overlay, same thing.
Same thing, yes.
I want to Google where that idea comes from. Like who came up with that?
The same
As-
people that
comes up with
say
anything?
that the Egyptians were.
That was my thought. My
Nubian.
grandma told me Cleopatra was
Listen,
orange,
not
is what I
only
gonna
was we
say.
kings, we was jack-o'-lanterns, or jack-o'-lanterns. How'd you say it? Jack-o'-lanterns?
Yeah, jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay, we was jack-o'-lanterns and shit. So,
Uh-huh. She needs to go to the library more.
And
Yeah,
they
we need
were
to go to the
the
library.
original indigenous people of America.
they
also.
were. They're the original.
And-
Dude, they're the Jews.
And the UK.
They're the real Jews. They're the real English. I think blacks run the world. Moving on.
Has less
GameStop this
recessive
week
genes. Yes, GameStop.
declared an end to the console wars, which
Yay.
they say here for the past 2 decades, which they're wrong about that. This has been for way more than 2 decades. Sega versus Nintendo, and then, but we're talking PlayStation versus Xbox.
Well, yeah, they're not wrong. The Halo is
Yes.
when it truly was the console. The first war, it was kind of like a Cold War situation.
Yes, pretty much. This is where it really got heated. Just skipping through this. Console wars originated early 2000s. Release of Halo as an Xbox exclusive title. Whereas the Halo campaign Evolved, which is the Halo 1 remake coming out next year, is going to be on PlayStation day one, which is weird and I don't like it. GameStop acting under its authority as a neutral entity, and the world's retail gaming and trade-in destination hereby declares the official cessation of the console wars. All claims to exclusivity are hereby dissolved. Console loyalists are instructed to cease hostilities, disband militias, and enjoy this new era of gaming. So, guys, if you've been paying attention, the internet blew up as a result of this. So, on X, Rapid Response 47, which is a good account for, keeping up to date what Trump's doing. I don't know if it's a government account. Official White House Rapid Response account following the president.
Yeah, they're
basically saying it is, yes. Number 9, war number 9. The President of Peace, President Trump, presides over the end of the 20-year console wars with the dove of peace. You love to see it.
What a
no more
historic
lives
day.
being lost in the legendary console war. So, GameStop replied to that post. There's a lot of replying back and forth. We gotta stick with the chronology here. In response to Rapid Response 47, they showed this beautiful image of Master Chief and the Commander-in-Chief shaking hands at the Oval Office desk. So, guys, this is real. This is a real canon event to me. What do you guys think?
Yep.
I mean,
Looks real to me.
looks real to me.
I was there. I saw it.
I agree. I took the picture actually. That's why the camera quality is not too good. But in response to that, the White House account posted this: "Power to the players." So in response to the console wars being over. Now the responses to this from the left.
Oh, this one really got him.
This got their attention. Dude, this is obviously like AI, but it's really funny and it's really cool. So the official White House account posts "Power to the players" with President Trump as Master Chief with an energy sword, American flag, all that.
Please tell me
Then
you
they
have
post-
Jack's Films
I'm
response.
pulling that
Oh,
one up.
thank
Here we
God.
go. Jack's
What
Films
a
responded to that one.
retard!
What a absolute queer. Jack's Films responds to that awesome AI pic, which we showed, ranting and raving. "Love the AI piss filter. Thank you for making this shit super easy to spot." And then in parentheses, "Also count the stars. Only 40 are shown. Also, F Trump and F ICE." He's calling you out, Corn Boy. He said F ICE. So Jack's Films, who has, mind you,
We're gonna have to
1.6
open an
million
investigation
followers.
on him.
Deport gay retards, yes.
Hashtag deport gay retards. So better watch out, Jack, because they're coming for you. Not only that, we got other people. Let me pull this up. Yes. So this is from some account on X, but this went pretty viral. "Using one of my favorite IPs to promote fascist violence against refugees and migrants is just depressing." So that's after
Refugees
Homeland
nuts.
Security. Yeah, that's after Homeland Security posted this awesome pic from Halo Combat Evolved. "Destroy the flood. Join ICE.gov." Hell yeah, guys. I'm all about that. That's awesome. See right here.
How do
Join
you
ICE.gov.
how do you stop the flood
Shoot them.
and hail? You shoot alien invaders.
He hasn't finished the story yet, so he doesn't know exactly how they
Yeah, we're in the
ultimately
process.
do it.
We're in the process of that. But they also had this. GameStop posted
I'm willing
this.
to blow up the Halo ring to stop the flood. I said it.
So we got
But are you willing to fire the ring to stop the flood?
I'll do whatever it takes to lower house and healthcare prices.
very true. Ola Nerd Slap, thank you for stopping by.
Yo, what
I had
up?
to show this. Do you notice something in the background?
Yes, it's
Cortana is looking a little more fancy than usual.
beautiful. Looks
so
sexier
not
than she
only do
does
we
in
have-
the new Halo.
Hey, I'm just saying. You said it, not me. But Master Chief, Commander-in-Chief, and Cortana as JD Vance.
Cortana 48.
Pretty wild. Pretty
The
wild.
Photoshop on that Trump face is retarded. It needs to be shifted to the left by like an inch.
You know what? They
Desperately.
did it on their phone most likely in like 2 seconds, and I'm good with it. So,
I'll allow it.
Marty O'Donnell. We all know Marty. Marty the Elder. He's running for
Oh.
Congress. He responded multiple times to this. He said, "I would come out of retirement for this if this was a Halo remake." Guys, Marty is running for Congress. He is a Republican in, I believe, Nevada. Support Marty. He made the legendary Halo theme song, which is the greatest video game theme song of all time. And he said he'd come out of retirement for this. So that's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Marty's a cool guy. I'm a big fan. So lots of cool stuff. But guys, the outrage, they're saying fascism, killing migrants, killing minorities, you're using Halo, my childhood IP, to do this stuff. The left is insane. They're the ones that were posting Charlie Kirk shot in the neck memes. And they're mad that we're using a Halo meme to promote lawful deportations. These
Suck
are the
it,
people
bitch.
we're dealing with. Yeah, I'd agree. So I totally
cry more. Now,
Yeah, cry more.
do you think?
Honestly, when did GameStop get such a good sense of
Oh,
humor?
it's since
That I
they
don't
became a meme stock, and now the most important person that works for the company is the one who runs their Twitter account. That's
Yeah,
all
and
they
have you been to a GameStop lately? I bet you those employees are freaking the heck out.
We had 5 within driving distance. I've got 2 now.
Yeah, my childhood GameStops are gone. They're gone.
The only reason they haven't already gone bankrupt and just stopped being a company is because of the meme stock, but that was a while
Yes.
ago. But they made so much money, they don't really know what to do, so they're just memeing now.
But
And
as
the
you said,
stock's up again today.
the most important person in that company is whoever runs that account. And also, speaking of valuable people, whoever runs Autism Capital is my spirit animal. I love this account. And he responded to the situation with Trump saying, I just spoke with the chief. They call him the Master Chief. Can you believe that? The Commander-in-Chief talking to the Master Chief. I said, Chief, listen, they don't like the word master these days. You could get yourself into some trouble. And you know what he said? Nothing. This is a canon event
Nothing.
as far as I'm concerned. On the red phone, the Commander-in-Chief talking to the Master Chief. It happened, guys. I'm just saying. So, pretty cool. And then Marty again talking about he's running for Congress, which, as Steve mentioned in the chat, Marty's fundraising is below expectations. So, I'd definitely recommend supporting the guy because we want more people like him who are in touch with the culture in office. So, not the boomers saying video games bad, culture bad, which thankfully Matt Walsh is coming around to. What do you guys think? You think Marty's going to get it in Congress, or
Does he know where Aleppo is?
Gary Johnson
What
doesn't?
is Aleppo?
Yeah, I don't know
is Aleppo?
anything about his politics, so I wish him the best. Where'd you say
He's a bit of-
Nevada?
I believe so.
That's
Running for
some, like,
Congress.
hardcore Democrat, like Harry Reid stronghold, right? But didn't we? That was one of the swing states that he
It
won,
flipped,
isn't it?
this past
Yeah.
election.
Yes, it has a
So
Republican
that's-
governor too.
If
so
I
that's
recall,
important.
he ran last cycle also and didn't win, though.
possibly. Have to look closer at that at his campaign page. Last thing on this before we get into the article. Lefties, this is from Hermiod on X. Well, great guy. We must invite the flood in to help them. Let them stab you in the neck and burrow into your spinal column to transform you into your true self. This is something a leftist would say. We must allow the flood in. Don't be racist.
The flood
needs
just
a place
wanna-
to live.
They want a better life, Isaac.
Yes. Don't
Inside
be
of your
bigoted,
skull.
guys. Yes. Let the flood into your country.
Yes, they will
Because,
create the perfect socialist society where everything is the same. Nobody
Yes.
has any advantages, and everyone will be equally miserable.
The
We're all
flood are
created
dead.
equal.
The flood are dead, so they 100% vote Democrat.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. They're still on Social Security from like 130 years ago, too.
They're the 250-year-old or whatever
They're on
the
the
Tosh
rolls.
found.
The flood, hey, they were around during the Revolutionary War, I guess. But last thing on this, Grums posted this. The Democrats are blaming Trump for gaming prices. Gaming, really, now is a leading national issue. So Gavin Newsom press office, which is a horrendous account.
Hey, have you seen Gavin Newsom like me is black now, guys?
We're showing that. We
Oh,
have
thank
that.
God.
We have that.
Stay tuned.
Con-
Yes, great.
yes. In response to the rapid, consoles more expensive, games more expensive, subscriptions more expensive. Does it have anything to do with the fact that you guys are hiring friggin' retards and DEI and you're hiring more employees? And whereas 25 years ago, you had intelligent, merit-based people in these gaming companies. It's almost as if politics can affect these things. And
isn't this a lead up from the policies of the last 4 years before Trump took office?
Well, remember
when
when
everything
Trump
started
was in
gaining
office for, like-
in cost to do business. So we can't write that kind of economic shift in 8-9 months.
Well, to be fair, it started when Trump was in charge in lockdowns when they printed $6 trillion out of thin air in a month.
Trump did hit the debt pretty hard. That is
As
very
hard
true.
as
You
he
can't-
possibly could. Yeah, he is the reason for the inflation, and then Joe Biden made it way, way worse.
But
Also, we
Wait.
do have to acknowledge that the price of gaming.
Well, who knows?
also
He
goes
might have
up
had a
because
plan
All these studios
had he
keep
not,
making.
you know,
the 2020 election borrowing and stuff like that. Also, just wait till 28. Let's get Vance. Let's rock and roll for Vance, and you'll see what a real conservative does. Quickly, we just want to read this, and we do have to move on. Like you said, Gavin Newsom. This is from our very own friend of the channel, Jessica Lindstrom, writing this for Geeks and Gamers. GameStop breaks the internet with Trump Halo memes. Just want to say, too, this new Geeks and Gamers site is freaking awesome. The update, I am loving it for information. Not only are they tackling geeks and gamer subjects, but stuff like this, how politics is tied into culture and vice versa. So it's pretty cool stuff. And Hail Naganol, thank you for being in the chat. Yeah. So just quickly with this, kind of rehashing what we went over, but the statement from GameStop, all of that, pretty much nothing new here. I just wanted to show this is a really good article from G&G, and Jeremy's video on the Geeks and Gamers main channel was great covering it, and a lot of the leftist outrage as well. But moving on to leftist violence increasing in this country. It's a massive
did they
issue.
get Corn Boy with the mask down? You look like you have you broke your neck or something.
They got him.
Did one of the
it's because of
protesters
how
hit you
thick
with their car?
the beard is in there.
Want to be able.
Well, one of the protesters fell over, and it left a mark.
Oh, one of the 400-pound
did.
protesters fell on him.
That it did. What was it? Letitia or Shaniqua hit you or something? I don't know. But as we know, leftists in this country, the violence is increasingly coming from them, as we well know. And while they're getting mad that we're posting Halo memes, and they're saying it's a threat to democracy, it's fascist, Minnesota man Tyler Maxon Avalos arrested by the FBI after posting a TikTok offering a $45,000 bounty on Pam Bondi's head.
Oh my-
There's the post he posted.
Even put a
How do these
dollar sign.
retards? How do these retards not know this is
Yeah.
illegal?
These are leftists, guys. This is the people we're dealing with. It's
same.
not just agree to disagree anymore. They want us dead.
No, they know it's illegal. They just are used to getting away with it.
But look at that. Not only did he
There
say
it is.
wanted Pam Bondi, like you said, no dollar sign, so 45,000 what?
Genius.
He says dead or
Pesos.
Pesos.
This-
Yep.
he literally says dead or alive, preferably dead. What a sick bastard. We criticize Pam Bondi here. The last thing we would want is to see for this lady to get harmed. That's not the way you engage in political discourse in this country. It's disgusting. And this is the modern left, celebrating Charlie Kirk getting shot in the neck in front of his wife and kids. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
So
that's what I think about every time I use a gamer word now. I'm allowed to now. They
It's justified.
changed the rules.
it's fully justified now. Moving on. Now, New York City, as we said in the title of the stream, RIP NYC. Zoran looks to be the potential winner.
Oh, he's gonna win.
He's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
win, without a doubt. And while he's over here, the Islamic jihadist communist that he is, he's crying. Zoran through tears. My aunt stopped taking the subway after 9/11 because she did not feel safe in her hijab. She's the real victim of 9/11, not the over 2,000 Americans who died.
I want to use
Trust
this moment to speak
Trust
to the
me, bro.
Muslims of New York City.
It's pronounced Muslims.
Not anymore.
Mooseland.
I want all of these people deported.
I want
Every
to
single
speak
one of those.
to the
people
memory of
deported.
my
Denaturalized,
aunts.
deport.
I want them shamed beforehand by DHS. I want these
I agree.
retards turned into memes.
Who stopped taking the subway
Like, I'm ready to throw up
after
some
September
Pokeball at these
11th
guys.
because she did not feel safe in her hijab.
Yeah, or flashbang.
Oh, poor hijab.
Look at him.
She didn't want to
I
wear
want
her
to use this
oppression
moment to
scarf.
speak to the
Yes, so boo-hoo. Auntie couldn't wear the hijab.
Didn't someone post that his aunt regularly didn't even
Yes,
wear
She was
never did.
she was regularly not in the United States at that time
Right.
too, between
As well.
2000 2003. So there's that. But they don't like bringing that up. So
him winning is actually probably necessary in the long run for NYC
Accelerationism.
because the only way they can recover is if they absolutely crash and burn.
more than likely, yes. Unfortunately so, because New Yorkers never seem to learn, guys. That's the
Yeah,
city
you would
9/11
think
happened.
they wouldn't have forgotten, but they did.
They did. They say never forget, but it seems they forgot. So, moving on, AOC is a supporter of Zoran. Very surprisingly not. So she went to his rally. Had a few words to say. This is from Drew Hernandez.
Support,
Do you want to say too?
support,
Drew Hernandez is based
support,
AF. Make sure you're
support.
following that guy because he has some good stuff to say. So let's
Are
turn
those
up the volume on
truck
this.
drivers right behind her?
Ooh, found another one I wanted to deport. The one talking right now, deport her too.
Yep, deport them all.
Seeking a better life.
Seek?
People
The guy,
standing
yeah,
for
Indians behind.
themselves.
Seek?
Asian
Seek?
Americans coming together.
Deport 'em all.
In Queens,
Get
in
out.
Brooklyn, in the Bronx, in Manhattan, in Staten Island, in this country, in Jews.
And we're
I just
going
wanna
to
say, too-
Iowa and New Mexico and Tennessee. Yeah.
Get them all out. She went unhinged, totally unhinged. But that's AOC for you. Can't accuse her of
New
being smart.
York is not for sale. We already sold it.
That's very true. To the Islamic jihadists. Just wanted to show InfoWars covered this. Good article. But yeah, looks like the years are catching up with old AOC a little bit too. Just wanted to point that out. People are pointing that out. Had to mention that. So there's the clip from Drew Hernandez, which we just saw. And then this was a pretty goated meme.
Latinos seeking a better life. Native people standing for themselves. Asian Americans.
Trump doing the retard cripple mock, and it's pretty good. So Benny Johnson covered it, but there was a lot of people covering this particular issue. So nonetheless, if you're in New York City, get out, vote for Sliwa or whatever his name is.
25
Anyone?
Iowa?
Oh, but he doesn't stand a chance. 25% of people are planning to bail. 30% of Democrats think he's going to destroy New York City. That's how bad he is.
More than likely, and yeah,
They
she said absolutely
never-
nothing with all of
They
those
never.
words.
They don't have anything to say, so they just have to say a bunch of buzzwords.
It's empty words and yapping. So, reminder that about 2/3 of NYC residents can't vote, either from outside the state or the country. Yeah, as Matt Walsh mentioned, we're going to pull this up. Would seem that a lot of people in New York can't even speak English, surprisingly. 1 in 5 New Yorkers cannot speak the English language. 40% weren't born in this country. New York is a non-American city. I would agree. It is not an American city anymore.
And just like London, they had their Sadiq Khan. Now New York City is finally getting its Sadiq Khan.
Yep.
Pretty much. Yeah, we made, like you said, we made fun of London for how many years now? Oh, you have a Muslim mayor in your biggest city.
Yep.
Now that's us.
Yeah, we have
Now
an
that's us.
openly Muslim communist Indian mayor.
It's pretty bad, if I do say so myself.
The
So
streets are gonna run brown with shit and red with blood.
yeah, that too. But I mean, isn't New York kind of already flooding with streets of shit? I thought. I don't know.
If it's ever gonna get saved, the modern, the neo Rudy Giuliani is basically gonna be Hitler. That's like the only thing that's gonna be able to turn New York City around.
I mean,
once Mamdani gets done with it.
I mean, if Gen Z votes,
If you thought stop and frisk was bad, New York City is gonna be run like a prison.
yes. And I'm not believing the psyop, guys.
Hey, who's this queer?
A 55-year-old New Yorker clad in MAGA for Mandami gear says he voted for President Trump twice, but is making a switch to Zoran Mandami for New York City mayor because he, quote, likes his policies. So the caption is, describe this gentleman the best you can.
Liar?
I think Irwin got it too. Liar, but also queer.
He seems.
Queer works.
I wouldn't let him near a
He
school.
looks like a Fedsurrectionist. Was he at Jan 6 pretending to be a MAGA guy?
He looks like Uncle Epps a little bit. But nonetheless, these are the type of people we're up against, guys. And I don't believe this for a second. That,
No. Like
He didn't
Liz.
vote for Trump.
Yeah, Liz Cheney backing Mamdani. Okay, I could understand that. No, MAGA for Mamdani, get out of here.
No, this man was never MAGA whatsoever, to say the least. And let me just pull up this. This is what you were mentioning, Irwin, too. Speaking of frauds in the Democrat Party. So Gavin Newsom went on a wonderful, wonderful little kind of blacks only podcast. So Gavin grew up different. Let's hear how Gavin grew up. Yeah.
The Wonder Bread and 5 stacks of,
It's like the White Stack Five story.
Put the subtitles
The
on.
hot sauce on it.
macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
The one.
He dropped the Kraft macaroni and cheese.
That's how we grew up, bro.
That's how he grew up, bro.
This is his version of Hillary Clinton's like carry a bottle of hot sauce.
Hot
in her
sauce.
purse.
Yes. So, do you believe his story for a second?
The sad part is they eat it up.
This dude is part
unfortunately.
of the California mafia. I doubt he grew up poor.
To say the least. I believe he
no.
has familial ties to Nancy Pelosi, I do believe.
All the families that run
Governor
California.
Brown and
Yeah.
all those.
Yeah, so it's...
No kings,
it's a
though,
shit
bro.
show.
No kings.
No kings. We can
Democrat
have-
aristocracy's cool, though.
Yeah, we can have judges in office for 55 years, and they can overrule a duly elected president, and, but no kings whatsoever, like you said.
Yeah, insider trading's fine, though.
Perfectly fine. And, hail
And
Tech
gay
Rat, good to
lovers
see you
with
in the chat.
hammers, of course.
Gay lovers with hammers, it's hammer time.
What do you say? You don't have a hammer fetish? Get out of here.
Paul Pelosi.
He who is without hammer fetish cast the first stone. Or first dildo.
Yeah. Quickly, I wanted to cover this. Just quickly, China proposes new global governance system based on equality, not bullying. So, guys, we got a communism even harder. They didn't do it right the first time.
Yeah.
I know. Equality, not bullying. We got to put the meanness away. What do you guys think? The country with concentration camps currently? You think?
Cultural revolution. You don't get to have any moral high ground for we'll call it a few more centuries. Let's call it 300 years after your cultural revolution, your Great Leap Forward. Maybe then we'll let you have some moral high ground.
Yep.
It's going to take a lot of busty chicks and Souls-like games to get that to happen.
Listen, they got to catch up with Japan a little bit. I mean, come on. They're behind the tab here on this. Moving on from that. Speaking of, the liberals did not like this. They went on their whole little no king stuff. President Trump says he'd be allowed to serve a third term in 2028 via running for vice president, then the president stepping down. He's correct about this. So technically, he could go as the VP ticket, then the president could step down. And let's hear what he has to say about this matter.
One theory on how you might try to serve a third term is that you could run as the vice president.
Yeah, I'd be allowed to do that.
Is it the White House?
He would be.
The White House counsel?
I don't think he would be allowed to do that.
It wouldn't be a full term.
Cornball, he thinks he's allowed to run for a third term.
It's too cute. Yeah, I would rule that out because it's too cute. I think the people would.
Bannon
it's
keeps
too
saying
cute.
he's going to.
It's not. It wouldn't be right.
It's funny, though, that
I
his
believe that
reaction...
to run for vice president, you have to be eligible for the presidency.
That's the 12th Amendment that says that. The 22nd says that is the one that limits you to 2 terms. The 12th says that in order to be the vice president or in order to run as vice president, you have to be eligible to become president. But it's never been tested, so who knows what would actually happen.
It's also a meme. It's just a meme. He's memeing, and any press is good press. You know.
No, dude, he's not memeing. He actually thinks he can do a third term. You haven't figured it out yet? No, he actually thinks it.
I wouldn't put up. Think about it.
I'll support it
I'm
either
telling
way.
you. And when he talks about in Canada and like taking over Greenland and all that stuff, we all thought it was like him joking, memeing, like the big ask and stuff.
That's what I thought. The big ask. Yeah.
It's not. Definitely not with this third term. He keeps bringing it up too much, and the way he talked about it there, the way he doesn't just immediately say no. Yeah, I don't think he's going to run for a third term, but I think he thinks he could if he wanted to.
I think he thinks. Yeah, you're right. I think he thinks he could. Whether he actually would is a different story. But hey, we don't know what the future holds. But wanted to talk about this too. The Trump administration preparing to surge illegal alien address reportedly.
It's about time.
Let's do it. So, according to Christy Nome, DHS has received over 175,000 applications for 10,000 new ICE agent positions.
Heroes.
Patriots, absolute patriots, 175,000 patriots signing up for DHS, ICE, all the good stuff to get these freaking criminals out of our country. And, of course, the GOAT, Stephen Miller.
Yes, I love him.
The White House is planning to shake up in ICE leadership to accelerate the sluggish pace of deportations.
Yes.
My people, they're going to take my people out. So, according to the Department of Homeland Security, more than 400,000 deportations have taken place so far, short of Stephen Miller's target of 3,000 per day. Bump those numbers up. And currently averaging around 1,000 to 2,000 daily. That's pathetic. Bump it up. By the end of the year, according to DHS, Trump is on track to have deported 600,000 illegal immigrants, short of the 1 million goal. So, guys, 600,000 is great. Not good enough. Not good enough. The goal was 1 million.
40 million of them. Yeah, it's definitely not good enough.
The goal was 1 million.
10 a year.
Yes. So we got to bump those numbers up, guys. So hopefully,
I have a solution. So hear me out.
A final one.
Instead of going after instead of going after the illegal alien criminals, go after every single one of the illegal immigrants, and hear me out, all of the legal ones here who are on any sort of benefit.
Brilliant.
100% of every one of them.
Yeah, but who's gonna pick the crops though and clean the toilets?
Robots.
Who's gonna drive the Amazon trucks?
Robots.
I mean, who's gonna hit my mailbox with an Amazon truck and throw stuff at the door?
Not the robots.
Not the robots. Are you saying that AI has higher class and dignity than third worlders? How dare you?
I'm saying the
How
average American
dare
house pet does.
Yeah, even Chihuahuas, unfortunately.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yeah. So, speaking of, we mentioned this earlier, Hillary Clinton not letting go. Kamala Harris teases new White House run, quoting, "I am not done." So,
no, you didn't slur it enough when you said it.
I'm not done. I'm
There
not
you
done.
go.
I'm not
And then cackle.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm fully on board for Kamala Harris being the Democratic nominee for 2028. Please, Democrats, put her and not someone competent.
Yeah, someone was threatening to have him run AOC and Crockett. I forget who it was, but I'd love to see that too.
I think Trump said that.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Cortez Crockett
That would be
2028.
hilarious.
Oh, beautiful.
Absolutely.
Keep running women. We'll keep beating them.
Yeah. I just have to say, Trump saved us twice. Hillary Clinton, Kamala Harris. He beat up women twice. We'll go for a third time. Domestic charges this time. I'm good. I'm all good for it. So speaking of women not shutting the hell up, Razer thoughtlessly alienates half its audience with ads showing a man blocking out a woman's yapping. With its
Those are the
latest
headphones
headset.
I'm currently wearing, and I'm very
Based.
very
So, yeah,
proudly
so-
wearing.
So Razer headphone. They make a bunch of computer accessories. This is from PC Gamer. They're saying thoughtlessly alienates.
Phone game players don't wear headphones.
Which I just have to say, half its audience, half the world's population is female, but half the PC gaming audience female. It's a little ambitious. I mean, it's almost like they want to call up bully hunters again or something.
I was about to say, hey, have you not seen the all-female esports teams? Those dudes are awesome.
I actually have not.
Did you see the female that won at TwitchCon? Oh, wait, it was a trans male.
Okay, that is
really?
the joke. So you must not know. They keep in like League of Legends, and I think Valorant did it. They put an all women's team together to virtue signal, and I believe both of them eventually turned into being all trans.
Yep.
More than likely.
And then trans won the women's division at the TwitchCon tournament too.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Razer, the headset for professional gamers. Yeah, pretty much. So pretty based. And then transitioning over to this, I wanted to show. Did you guys know there is an African American flag? Did you know this?
I did not know that.
What?
So, I'm zooming in very closely.
Like
'cause
the
we need to do
national
this in
anthem
steps.
too?
Yeah. So, this is the African American flag. Could you have made this look any more like an effing watermelon? There's the rind and there's the flesh.
So honestly, that's better. They love using like the Bob Marley Jamaican and like African black, green, red, and yellow colors. This looks better than that ugly crap.
I
So
guess.
do the
Still
stars?
the yellow stars.
The stars for every bit of like welfare they take, or do the stripes represent all the murders, or
No, the stars
the
are
bars
the per
that
cap-
they get put behind.
oh, and them bars
they're
they
the per
drop,
capita.
dog, blah blah blah, that shit.
The stars represent the per capita crime rate by which they
I love going around the. What's the Grok?
Listen.
What's the IQ to understand per capita?
50 stars for 50% of the crime.
13 lines
Yes.
for 50%. Yes.
Cole Hauser saying in the chat, I like watermelon. Well, you know what, brother? We're going to have you on next week. You're going to be on next Monday. And we'll be talking about how much you and all of us, people of ethnic heritage, we love watermelon. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah, watermelon's great.
It is
also
great.
all like that black cult, all that soul stuff. It's just black people stealing Southern culture. For the record, it's literally white
pretty
people
much,
culture that they
yes.
stole and made worse.
Yes, it's they talk about cultural appropriation. Yeah. Wait, yeah, John Ambler says, wait, did they make the stars do blackface? Yes, they did. Got to make it black. So Kid Rock was talking to Jesse Waters, and Benny Johnson posted this on X. This may be the single funniest moment in the history of live TV. I don't know about that, but it's pretty funny. Jesse Waters was asking Kid Rock what he's going to do for Halloween. Kid Rock puts on a mask and says something that gets the whole Fox News studio screaming. So, bit of a lengthy clip, but let's check it out.
So what are you going to be for Halloween?
So my whole family is doing Scooby-Doo. My son's going to be Scooby-Doo. I'm Shaggy. So I'm going to kind of dress like you. Big baggy clothes, I got long hair.
His response is amazing.
Have a little flask while I walk around. Yeah. There you go. Undercover brother.
Guess what I'm going to be?
What?
Guess what I'm going to be?
Fauci?
A retard.
Okay. I guess you can be
on Fox News too. So I love it. You know, this is
Bringing
not the
it
type
back.
of he is. You know,
He
bringing
stole my
some reality.
Joke. When I put my Black Lives Matter shirt on, I was gonna say my costume was a retard, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was.
I got to finish my costume. I got a math sport too.
Have fun. So, see, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out what's safe for YouTube and what's not. But, yeah. I had to show this, guys. We're going to be careful. I don't want to tick off YouTube too much. But, so, people are on the left, the little minorities. They're saying they want Battlefield 6 to include some LGBTQ representation in the form of cosmetics. And the response to that was, it's a military shooter, not a school shooter.
Also, they already have those. Yeah, it's already a
in
thing.
Battlefield.
Oh, in
6?
Battlefield. Oh, I thought we were talking COD.
No, it's already in
No,
COD.
When they
COD,
had
we know
glitch with the
COD is
trans
gay.
bullets.
Yeah, we know COD is gay already.
Yeah, I'll say,
but
EA, be careful, or your new owner's gonna throw you off a building.
I mean, I'll pack the parachute. I'm not saying it'll be done correctly, but just saying.
Might be
Muslims.
full of,
The Sims
knives
people
and
are all
spoons.
panicking about that.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, Jake Martin, well done. Ronan, yeah. So it was pretty good. Perfect response. Memeing is how we win. And, yeah. But I'm trying to pull this up. Give me a minute. X is being fun. But no. Yeah, they're trying to put all this stuff. COD already did that with the trans bullets. Let me see. Yes.
Like I said, with EA getting bought by the Sauds, all the Sims people are panicking, and a lot of their content creators are abandoning ship and whatnot.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, people are having enough of it, and they're voting with their dollar, and yeah, we're seeing a turnaround. So it's pretty good. Okay, I got this.
You know what I
this
say
is
being turnarounds.
This is a white pill.
Never mind.
I have to share this. That went over my head, Gorm, but this is a white pill. I wanted to share this. Positivity. One of the children that was harmed in the Catholic school shooting from the trans shooter has made it back to school and is doing all right. So without some of the audio, it is loud, but it's just good to see. One of the girls made it back. So she's back to school with her friends, and that's a white pill. So that's a good thing. I wanted to just inject that into this. I saw it this week, and I had to show it. And pretty good thing.
Fascism.
It's fascism. Yes, absolutely. If you don't affirm the trans identity of the shooter, then yeah, it's fascism.
They were little white kids. What are we gonna not shoot them up while they're praying? You're talking crazy now.
I mean, if you're trans, that's the leading thing. I mean, Lex, You would know about stuff like school security, and especially at a Catholic school.
Oh, we have tons of because of stuff like this. My school now has at least 2 to 3 police officers on campus at all times, and they're constantly patrolling. The door cameras on every door. Every door has to be locked. Oh, we go hard on this because there. And the thought is, it's like everybody thinks that, of course, it's never going to happen at my school. Of course not. And statistically, you're right, but if it's gonna happen, nobody thinks it's gonna be.
Of course, yeah. And who are the prime culprits of this stuff? You know, is it us? You know, people on the right who like to dress up and we make fun of people who are a little different, and we make Halo memes and we have some jokes, or is it these radical leftists?
Remember the country boy who drove his truck with American flags into a Mormon church and burned it down and shot people? That sure fell off the radar incredibly quickly. It's really strange because you think they would push the MAGA-looking guy, the corn boy-looking guy. You think they would have pushed that constantly. I can't help but think there's something spoopy about it.
It's almost like he had an anti-Trump sign in his yard at one point in time that we had photographic evidence of. It's very weird how that happens. I gotta get this straight.
Remember when Tim Walz had one of his employees kill some Minnesota Congress people in their home?
Their Speaker of the House at that.
So he could run for the Senate. I remember that.
Because she voted to not give illegal aliens health care or something like that. Weird.
Yes. Oh, wait. And then now that's what the shutdown is allegedly over. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me we get to the EBT at some point, right? We got to talk about EBT getting
yes,
shut off.
I was just trying to find the right stuff for it.
Okay. Just wait for me to say something really racist about black people, and it'll be a perfect transition.
Go ahead. No, yeah. This was in Swampscott, Massachusetts, right on the ocean, coastal town. Charge Michael Curl, 36, has been arrested for assaulting a Trump supporter while wearing an inflatable costume of the president. He pleaded not guilty. So, guys, this anti-Trump deranged leftist, who we're going to see in this clip, he pled not guilty to what we're about to watch.
Have a normal conversation, really? Yo, really? You're gonna attack somebody?
That's the modern left. A man in a Trump costume, just having fun, gets attacked.
Yeah, we can't live with these people.
Nope.
She has a way with words.
We cannot share a country with these people. We cannot.
Yeah, and they want to kill us, so there's really only one way to handle people like that.
Dude, it looked like he was choking them out. Like and mind you, this guy was in a costume. He was blindsided. He got cracked upside the back of the head.
Yeah, and you can usually see through like a little slit that's like that also has like fabric or whatever too. So yeah, that's a sucker punch as it gets.
They like to call us deplorable.
Yes,
they like to do projection.
That they do. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
That and sodomy.
I mean, that's a given.
And grooming.
The left. Okay, Erwin, you asked for it.
Yay!
The taxpayers owe me that shit. I got 5 kids. How I'm supposed to film this shit?
This is the I Will Starve Without EBT starter pack.
It might be a good time to take a carnival cruise. Just saying.
Some of my family went on a carnival cruise, and they were able to testify. It is the Walmart of the seas.
They testified, huh? They testified.
Legit.
Pretty good.
We actually got to have a little family discussion about how black people be wilding and shit. It was great.
Black people be wilding. Yeah. So they're calling for civil war because they're free shit and shit.
Yeah, dependent tards. This has been the plan forever. The Democrats have wanted to shut EBT off for so long. This is the beginning of their communist uprising. You want a color revolution? You shut off the EBT for all the retards.
I would just like to make a point before we get into this, guys. Don't send your wives to the stores alone. Maybe going forward, if you have younger kids that go to the stores, especially depending on if you live in a diverse area or not, take it into account, because as we're reading here from Infowars.com, Red Alert, the Democrat Party is officially bragging that they are going to use the EBT SNAP benefit shutdown to trigger mass looting and civil unrest in the hope of igniting a civil war. This is not hyperbole. This is color revolution type stuff that they want to do.
Yeah, this is the Cloward and Piven. You destroy society with the welfare benefits. Yes.
Absolutely.
They've been planning this for a long, long time.
Well, that's why they initiate it. Give them something to get attached to, then inevitably it will be taken away. And it's not
Long-term
just about
rug
making them
pull.
dependent, it's about having an uprising. So the Democrats are using the Schumer shutdown to cut off resources to welfare-dependent citizens in hopes of getting angry Americans out into the street in order to stoke mass civil unrest, Alex Jones reports. As we saw here, there's many clips on this, but they have a good, before we show it, they have a very good compilation of all the Letitias and the Shaniquas and the Daquans and everybody getting very upset about the My Free stuff getting taken away. So,
yeah, the food deserts are about to start growing quite a bit. There's going to be a lot more deserts.
Yes.
Mostly
Yes.
peaceful
So,
protests.
Mostly peaceful. Mostly peaceful. So let's rewind this up a little bit.
And
He's
spoiler alert,
45,
we're gonna be
46% of the
paying
black
for them
people,
stealing it.
44% on total
Of course.
welfare. It's bad.
I need a ride because I don't want to drop my car. But just whatever day that's gonna be, just say just the day we still in the stuff is this. Just drop it down there low and let me know. I'll be.
Boy found another
Talking
one he
about
supported.
Yeah, talking about stealing
that's-
very openly.
His whole thing was the prisoner's dilemma. Do you know what the prisoner's dilemma? Like, they'll
No,
do a
I don't.
breakout
What
in-
is that?
It's the whole like doing a breakout in prison, but you got this plan. Oh, right, we're doing it at this time, but like if one person doesn't go along with but you don't know if everyone's going to do it. So it's like us having like a revolution. We can't all go have an uprising. We all have to do it at the same time, but it's so hard to do it all at the same time. So you never ever do it. So his whole thing is like, when we doing it, I'm down. I mean, I am, but tell me down below when we doing it. So basically he was trying to prisoner's dilemma. When are we going to do the prison break?
Well, it's easier than ever to get a bunch of people together for that. So
Why are they not getting knocks on the doors?
Kinda
Are they
going away.
getting knocks on the doors? These people, they need to be investigated. They're inciting violence. You know, they need to be.
When you knock on the door, when they open the door, there won't be any furniture in the living room and all the lights will be off.
Of course. So let's hear what Letitia Shaniqua, whatever, has to say.
My people, I wish
My
we
people.
stopped crying about this motherfucking EBT card.
I wish we deport all
At the
of
end
them.
of the day, they trying to see is we gonna stick together. And we
Yeah,
are gonna
fuck you.
stick together.
Yeah, we're gonna stick. We're
November
gonna stick together in the
3rd
camps. Yeah.
At 6:30, we're going to Walmart. We're going to Walmart. And at
Go to
7:30, we're gonna walk out of Walmart.
Our
We're
labor camp brought to you by Walmart.
Yeah, so she's openly saying, at such and such a time, we're going to go to Walmart, and then at such and such a time, we're going
Do we need to
grab everything and go out.
Do we need to deploy the National Guard to every Walmart in the country for the next
Only
month?
the ones in certain diversity areas, not the low diversity areas. They should be fine.
Mark Mitchell Rasmussen's been pointing out a bunch because he was one of the like higher ups at Walmart. Walmart is dependent on EBT. Essentially, us paying for
I
the
think
EBT
you're right, yes.
is corporate welfare to
Yep.
Walmart. So it's really funny the one who's been making all the money off of EBT about to get their asses robbed by the.
And also, if you notice,
Same with
Walmarts are
Coca-Cola and all the
Correct.
other
Yes.
big names.
they're subsidized by us. So, and if you notice too, Walmarts are all self-checkouts. And as Cole Hauser says, silly black people, they wonder why they can't make it anywhere. Yeah, two-story buildings not existing in Africa. I don't know.
Okay. The thing is, they can catch everybody. You feel
They
me?
can't catch us
you
all if
gotta
we
do
storm
is
Area
run,
51.
Forrest, run. Okay. We have to stick together.
Stick together, guys. Yeah, gonna do it. Yeah, the people most ready to loot riot lives in an area that, there's not much left to loot.
That's
Yeah,
what
they
I said.
already wiped it out in 2020. Yeah.
That's what I mean by food deserts. It's this.
We all fat and sick because we ain't got no healthy shit to eat. We got food deserts and shit.
It's like, nah, your dumbasses keep stealing, so they move out of your neighborhood. And this,
Yes.
if they start doing this looting shit, sorry, you're not gonna have any. And honestly, you don't deserve them. You don't deserve civilization. Deport.
Enjoy your lower quality of life brought to you by you, essentially.
But
just gonna
the
wrap
problem
this
It
is,
don't even matter.
she lowers all of our lives too. We all suffer having her.
And then you have white flight, and we all go to our nice, quiet areas if we
And
can.
then
And
Obama, like my nice suburban city, and then Obama pays
Yes.
all these retards to move into all the.
yes, so you're correct. Even if it's
low-income
away from you,
housing.
it's still it affects all of us. It really does. So this is a national concern.
As long as we gonna have everything we need for Thanksgiving, that's all that matters, bitch. Run, Forrest, run. Remember, put it in your
Run,
calendar.
Forrest, run. Okay.
November 3rd,
Forrest
6:30.
Gump has a higher IQ than this bitch.
They're timing it November 3rd, 6:30. So she's being very open about plans.
7:30. You better be running up that mother.
Well, the third is when it ends, right? Or is it the first?
I think it ends on the midnight of the 3rd, I believe.
Yeah, because that's the Monday. So yeah, they're planning to
so
do
look
it immediately.
So YNs, what does YN stand for?
Young N-words, I believe.
Okay, yes. Young Nutellas.
That was my guess. I might be wrong.
Yeah, Cole Hauser, if you want to. Raid Walmart in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So it's pretty wild stuff, guys. Just like I said, beware. As K Scope said earlier in the chat, stock up ahead of time so you don't have to go to the store. Be prepared. And just be aware of your area, too. Each area, state, city is different.
If you're not in a major city, you're not going to have to worry about it.
You should be okay. But still, nonetheless, be careful. Keep your head on a swivel. Be safe.
Oh, we're in end times. You should be carrying. If you're into carrying, don't do the occasional carry. Always carry.
Do not slack. Do not slack. Don't be like, it's too heavy, it's bulky, I'm uncomfortable. Do it. Don't be lazy.
We're at the point they have radicalized boomers. We're going to have boomer leftist terrorists coming up.
Yeah,
or at least expand your arsenal to something that's very comfortable to carry.
At the very least, just be prepared.
I
watch
need
out
a
for your
better
families.
holster so I can start carrying. Mine's a piece of shit.
We'll help you figure that out. But we are at the 9 o'clock mark. ABF is going to be starting off the hip. Guys, thank you so much for stopping in the chat. Thank you, Erwin, Cornboy, Lex. As always, we're going to wrap it up. Before we do, we're going to check in with the chat. Sal the Hamster, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you in the chat. Fenris. We have Wayfarer. We have John Ambler. John Ambler keeping everybody in prayer. Really good to see you. And hope everybody's doing as well as you can. Cole Hauser, Jake Martin, everybody. It's good to see everybody in the chat. And thank you again, Angry Badger, for the raid tonight. Truly appreciated. And we'll be catching you next week. Before we do, Erwin, thank you for joining us again.
Oh, pleasure
yes, I
to
agree.
be here.
And you know what I like? I want you to make sure. Normalize banning the Democratic Party. I fully agree.
I'm thinking about making a political channel, and I want to call it "Ban the Dems."
Do it,
and make a catchy shirt.
Do it. I'd buy it.
I mean, we've already outlawed the Communist Party USA. I'm not asking for anything other than let's follow the law.
Bring back McCarthyism in full force. So, Lex Ludendi.
That's me.
What you doing?
You'll find me here. You'll find me on Multi's channel. You'll find me rambling about theology on Twitter. You'll find me in a lot of the people's that we all follow's chats. Simple.
Thank you for joining us, and Erwin as well. We do have your links, and people know where to find you.
No politics this Tuesday. We'll be doing it next week. But start of the year, I'm going back to every Tuesday.
You're going back every week. Politics.
Dude, I'm playing like video games for the gaming channel, and I'm just like, I fucking feel bad, dude. We're like literally in the end times. Like, I need to do more politics.
Weekly. So you'll be doing weekly, and we're doing weekly here. And I just want to say before we get to Cornboy, yes, K-Scope, wherever that comment was, this show is too short. We're going to be working on that. We're going to be talking to the boys. Might be expanding here on the channel. But thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Cornboy, we have your links in the chat and description. Yeah. You're doing some gaming streams. You're almost at 100 subs. Get Cornboy there if you can.
Yes. Subscribe if you want to see some gaming. Maybe some Mario Kart this Wednesday, depending on what they decide over at Geeks and Gamers. But other than that, maybe some Halo streams, maybe some Battlefield streams. You never know.
Very good. Keep an eye out. You might see me over there as well. We're playing some Halo. Guys, I'm going to drop the link in the chat because we can't raid yet. We're not at 500 on YouTube. Hopefully soon. Go watch Off the Hip with ABF and the crew. Tell them we sent you. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you again, chat, for your incredible generosity for helping us get to this fun Halloween stream. Yeah, Erwin, that's for next